Hello, my name's Kevin. You're watching Weather Night Prepper. So the holidays are here. It's Christmas Eve, and a lot of people are going to be leaving out today for traveling to visit family and friends. How does that relate to prepping? Well, if you're flying, there's really not as much you can do. And since I don't have as much experience at flying, I'm not going to offer very many ideas for that. However, if you're driving, me personally, I would try and keep it no more than what I could drive in 14 hours. Um, that's just me. That's what I would do. I understand family and friends live further away. I get it. If it's a 2 day drive, it's a 2 day drive. But that's me. Make sure that your vehicle is completely looked. Have you know how to say it? Give it a good once over. All right. Take it to a mechanic. Sometimes they charge $100. Have them go through the thing, unless you are mechanically inclined, which I hope you are. But if you're not, take it to a mechanic and have them take a look at it for you. Good tires, good air in the tires, good brakes, all the fluids topped off. Make absolutely sure that you have some food and water in your vehicle, and blankets if you're going someplace cold. Some way to keep warm if you were to get stranded, i.e., snowstorm, a major accident on the highway, which seems to happen a lot more frequently. That can keep you in a place for stuck for many, many hours. Trust me, as a truck driver, I know that. If you're going to be out and about, be careful about what you carry as far as a sidearm weapon, rifle, if you carry a truck gun or shotgun. Depending on the state that you go to, make sure you know their laws before you try and carry there. Tennessee has reciprocity with quite a few different states, Kentucky, Florida, some other states. However, you still have to obey their laws. So if you've got a carry permit, you can't carry openly. I think it's openly in Florida. I'm pretty sure you cannot carry openly in Florida. That'll get you in trouble. You can carry openly here in Tennessee, but not there. At least the last time I checked, which hasn't been too long ago, that's the way it was. Forgive me, it's early morning, so gotta have my good stuff. Use Reality Survival at checkout if you want to get yourself a discount on that good, delicious coffee. Good and delicious coffee. I can't put the words together yet. So if you're carrying a weapon, make sure that you are following the laws. Make sure that you have a jack, spare tire, and that it's aired up. A lot of people forget about that. And there's just so many other things that you can do. Every person's situation is going to be a little bit different, so adapt it for what you need. A boo-boo kit or good first aid kit would always be something good to have. Good backpack that you can carry if you were to have to abandon your vehicle and walk for whatever reason, that you can, and have it already set up and ready to go. Don't waste time. Have it set up and ready to go. Rain gear. It starts raining a lot of places. In fact, it's going to start raining here today and rain through tomorrow, if I'm not mistaken, here in Nashville. Things like that. Just go over your plan before you leave the house. I would also have some extra coolant, some extra, extra oil in your vehicle, just in case. Not guaranteed you're going to need it, but rather have it and not need it than need it and not have it. Reason I'm getting into all of this is because this time of year is the perfect time for a major national disaster like an EMP. So many people are traveling. If you want to catch a nation off guard, hit them during some time like this. You're going to be trapped. All right, you may live in New York and you're in California visiting your family. Well, that's pretty dead burn long ways to walk back. Back in the old days, that would take months with using horse and buggy. So imagine trying to walk it. So I also recommend, if you are going to be out taking a vehicle, get yourself an EMP shield. Again, you can use Reality Survival. It's my friend JJ Johnson's channel. use Reality Survival at checkout, and you'll save yourself. I think they're offering $50 per unit. I don't think it's $50 total order, but it's per unit. They also have, and correct me if I'm wrong, but they have one that you can take from vehicle to vehicle to vehicle. So let's say you're in the minivan today, but you were driving your pickup truck yesterday. So you just pull off the pickup truck and it quick connects into the minivan. So if I'm not mistaken, they do have one of those now. I think it's a little bit more expensive, but yeah, check that out, because people have the wrong idea of using an EMP shield. You're not going to be out driving around all over creation trying to get yourself into trouble. That's basically just to get your butt home. If you have to, for whatever reason, go pick up a family member that's at school or at work, that's basically what it's designed for. Or if you had to, for whatever reason, get out of Dodge, you can. So don't think it's there for you to drive around, and because so many people do have that mindset. So think about what you're doing. Prepare accordingly, because this is the perfect time for a national tragedy. I've had this conversation with my friend JJ over at Reality Survival many times, and we both agree. If you're going to hit somebody, you hit them when a lot of people are out and about. You catch them off guard, and now you've got even more panic than what you had before. So I hope this video finds you well, and I hope that everybody has a very Merry Christmas. And for me and my family, I'm telling you, Merry Christmas.